All right, we're back with Colleen and Larry, and they're here to talk about March for Meals, and you guys are celebrating 5 years of Meals on Wheels.
Awesome.
Well, I'm celebrating 5 years of running the Meals on Wheels program. We've had Meals on Wheels going for a good couple of decades here in Missoula.
Really?
Yeah,
Great.
but March is the annual fundraising effort for Meals on Wheels, March for Meals.
Awesome. And so I know that you guys have a fantastic mission statement for Missoula Aging Services.
We do.
Please tell us what that is.
Well, Missoula Aging Services promotes the independence, dignity, and health of older adults and those who care for them.
Yes.
And Meals on Wheels is one of the programs where we really, our mission is supported very much with our Meals on Wheels program.
Yeah, so tell us about this program. Like, what does it do? What do you guys do for the community? How can people get it?
Well, Meals on Wheels is for our homebound population, whether an individual just had surgery and is in recovery and is unable to get to the grocery store, has difficulty with food preparation, we may serve them temporarily. Other people who have more chronic condition, who are more chronically homebound, we continue to serve as often as we can. We deliver Monday through Friday, right around the lunch hour, and it really helps folks stay in their homes longer and maintain that independence.
Mm-hmm. And Larry, you are a Meals on Wheels provider, right? So tell us
A volunteer,
about
yeah.
a volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about your experience.
Well, basically, we meet down at the Providence Center and in the morning, and about 10:30 we gather all our meals that we're going to have. Colleen's got like 17 routes that we go out on, so there's 17 volunteers. And we get anywhere from 2 to 20, actually 30
Sometimes,
meals
yeah.
that we'll take off at 10:30 and deliver the meals to the clients. And so they get a hot meal and then like a cold sandwich and fruits and whatever they've ordered as well.
How long have you been doing this, Larry?
I think it's been 4 years. I think I've been 4 years. With
And you have many other volunteers who have been doing this for a long time now.
Oh yeah. I have about a little over 100, probably about 120 volunteers, because of course we don't have the same volunteer on the same route each day. And so we're always looking for new drivers to come and help out. And it's one of the things that's really great about Meals on Wheels is that our volunteers, they provide a daily check-in for our clients, which gives, especially adult children who perhaps live out of state, it gives them peace of mind to know that their folks are being checked on. And it's nice for many of the people, because they're homebound, it's their only social interaction for the day. And so when Larry comes up or one of our drivers comes up with a big smile on their face and food, it's a great interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not just dropping the meal off, it's actually talking with them. I mean, a lot of them will invite you in, and we can spend 10-15 minutes with them at times. I mean, it's a social event for them and us as well.
Yeah, it makes a
feels
big
good.
difference.
Really does, really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Meet some nice people.
So tell us about some of the benefits. We'll try to reel in some more drivers. What would you say to promote this?
Well, it's a lot of fun.
It is.
It really is a lot of fun, and it's very, you get a real good feeling. You know you're helping people every day, every time, every customer or client that you deliver a meal to. You know you're helping them, and that is very rewarding, I think, for us as drivers.
Yeah. A lot of I don't know how many of the drivers are retired, but for myself, I'm retired, and it gives me an opportunity to go out and meet other people, the volunteers especially. It's almost like a coffee klatch in the morning.
It is.
And we'll meet for 30 minutes before Colleen gets there, and then our work begins. But up until then, it's almost like going to a cafe and having a cup of coffee with your friends. And so it's very, very enjoyable.
That sounds awesome.
It is. It really is.
And where can people, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Oh, I would love to talk about March for Meals. We have lots of events going on. So again, March is the national fundraising effort for Meals on Wheels, and here in Missoula, we have several events. We'll be at the Women's Fair on March 5th, and Community Champions Day is March 24th, and that's when our mayor and several of our elected officials, and this year our governor, is coming to learn about our Meals on Wheels program and actually go out on the routes with some of our drivers and see their constituents, which is great.
They should.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then, let's see, well, of course, there's a donation drive, and anybody can pick up a form at Missoula Aging Services, which is at 337 Stevens. And also, if anybody's interested in volunteering for Meals on Wheels, you could come and pick up an application right there at Missoula Aging as well.
Cool.
What's your phone number?
Our phone number is 728-7682. And of course, people can also go to our website, MissoulaAgingServices.org, to get application, donation forms, and to learn more just about the other programs that we have at Missoula Aging, in addition to Meals on Wheels. So.
Great. So then, Larry, I have one more question for you. How many days a week do you drive?
I drive 3 days a week.
Awesome.
Well, I provide the service 3 days a week. If she doesn't have a route for me, then I don't drive.
Yeah.
I'm a sub, but a lot of people have an assigned
Regular route.
route. So.
And that's one of the great things about volunteering for Meals on Wheels also, is that if a person has time to do 3 days a week, great, I will find routes for you. If a person only has time for maybe one route a month, I can make that work too. So we have a great deal of flexibility with the schedule,
Awesome.
which is wonderful.
Great. Well, thanks, you guys. Is there
bet.
anything else before we let you go?
I would just say check the website for the events. We're having an event at the Rattlesnake Distillery. That is on Tuesday, March 29th from 4 to 8 right downtown.
Awesome.
That will be benefiting Meals on Wheels as well.
Great.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.